Hey everybody, it's me, Danielle at Join Danielle Serena. Right now, I am just looking for the number for Wake Up and Win. We have a new phone number. All I know is 605. And I want to put this number, the number on here. This is not a business call. Not a business call at all. If you want to know about the business, you can join me at joindanielleserena.com. It will be in the description box. Now, close these tabs. I got a few messages open on here. Wake Up and Win. The new number is 605-562-3140. And that access code is 493824#. All right? Again, 605-562-3140. Access code is 493824. We just got that numbered, I want to say last week. It's brand new. It's still fresh and I haven't seen it enough. And what I'm going to do is put it on my board. I've been writing it in a lot of places and I have to look at it in order for me to remember it, because I still remember that 559-726-1300. But newness. And it's okay because I welcome newness. I don't even mind things being new. But one of the things I wanted to get on here and talk to you all about is the mindset. I'm having a mind shift, everybody. And the paper is outside, and excuse me for not being prepared. I didn't plan on making a video for YouTube, but also I didn't plan on having to redo a video. I said I was going to come out here. I went for my run this morning. I came back, did some yoga, some stretching, and then I had my time for meditation. And I made a previous video in here in the same place. This is our little back house. Yes, I know. That's where I do training at for the young lady that comes for state board. It's a little dusty in here because it is screened in and the wind does blow inside. But one of the things I wanted to talk about is the mind shift. And the mind shift that I've been having from reading these books and the different books. I'll tell you about the authors so you can look up the books. But Jack Canfield, I always say Success Principles, because Success Principles, I did not read the whole book. I am not going to lie. But the Success Principles, the beginning chapters, helped me pinpoint my purpose. Helped me pinpoint helped me not pinpoint it, but helped me become clear in what my purpose is. It helped me so much. Another author, I guess I'd have to say, another author that I am reading is John C. Maxwell, and he does a lot of books on leadership. And I feel like this, I'm sorry, there's something on the camera, you guys, I have to wipe it. All right. I feel like this, if it's something, or there's something that you want to do in life or somewhere you want to be, you need to find those people that are there and see what it is that they're doing. See how they got there. See how they started out, even down to looking on YouTube. If there's someone that you admire already, see if they have a YouTube and go as far back as you can from when they started from the beginning, because I've noticed progression in some of the people. Well, actually, most of the people I look up, I have noticed the progression in them. And also, I've gotten ideas of things that I've had some issues with. So things that I said I wanted to learn how to do and I wanted to be better at, like marketing, for instance. I said I wanted to be better with marketing online. And I started looking at who's the top marketer online. Who do I see? Who am I noticing that's online marketing that is successful? You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying, oh, they look like they're successful, but they're actually, you can see it. And I know people can still make up things, but I'm just going here in my heart, in all honesty. I'm seeing a lot. When I look at my mentors, like on that call, that Wake Up and Win call, Miss Coach Stormy Wellington, Miss Pamela McCrae, Miss Shanita Foster, Miss Nicole S. Cooper, even Miss Kenya Kelly. Oh my God, Kenya Kelly Griffin. I love these ladies. I love them. And Miss Kenya is pretty new to me. You know, me watching her and seeing her is pretty new, but she's inspiring. And why would I not want to engage myself in their perception just to see how they think? Not saying that, oh, I have to think exactly the same way. But what I did notice from when I even started those calls in March, a lot of their talks sound like the things that I've already said and things that I can go back and look in my journal and be like, oh yeah, lining up. Like when you pray, and I'm not religious, when you pray and you ask God to provide you with people, I honestly believe it happens. I honestly believe it happens. So I'm going to get into that the mind shift thing. And I wrote it down. Yesterday, I was able to find some information. I am a firm believer in the mind being of great value. It's not always about the cash. And don't get me wrong, need money, love money, enjoy money. Money helps me do all the things that I need to do, and TLC is my vehicle that is going to help me continue on doing the things that I do. Yeah, and you can apply this to any type of business, anything that it is that you're doing. So the mind shift, and what I have is the first mind shift will be people need me. Have you ever worked a job? Have you ever worked for someone and you feel like they really don't? They only want you there because you're filling in this place and they need you. Not need you. They want you there and you're filling in a place just because they want you. I've always said I would work jobs that I was needed at, because I noticed when you're needed somewhere, they value you more. They really make sure you're okay. They want to see you do good. They don't mind giving you bonuses. They don't mind asking you how your day is and genuinely meaning it. People call me all the time to ask me questions about, what do you think that I should do about this? Or how do you look at that? Or even in messaging, they're messaging me and they're asking me things. So I'm going, I have to be doing something right. But I'm also noticing the shift in the people that are calling now. And the people that were there before, I give them what I can give them, but I can't sit too long with it. You got to put action to it the same way I have to put action. People chase me. People run after me. People are trying to catch me. And I feel like this, even if you're at a point where that is not going on yet, but saying it to yourself while you're in action, while you're moving, it makes it happen. It literally makes it happen. I have people that I meet and just talk with, and they're like, where are you? Where do you go? What do you do? They open up the conversation for me to be able to tell them, well, this is what I do. And I don't always just come off the back telling them about my TLC business, but I do let them know that I'm a licensed stylist that specializes in natural hair care. Getting the hair back to its natural state is so important for growth, for the conditioning of it, for the looking good, looking healthy, so that you feel good, feel healthy. And that basically, I guess that would be it. Number 2 would be mind shift. That mind shift 2 would be, this is easy. I keep it simple. Man, I've been up, you guys. I've been up late night, early mornings, trying to figure all this network marketing stuff, this internet marketing out. Like, oh my gosh, I got to get this. Oh, and I'm watching this person, I'm watching that person, and I'm figuring out this. And I was spending here and spending there. And I said, you know what? And this is what I honestly said. I really have I gave it to God. But then you know how sometimes you still go back and it's just like, oh my goodness. But I'm still working in the process. But my mind and my mouth is saying that, you know what, God, you know I'm working. So I'm putting in the hours. Yes, I may not be spending thousands and thousands and thousands on top of dollars with a person to help me get there. But my dedication to this, my want to this, my drive for this, that's valuable. I had to think about that. That is valuable. I'm not saying sit back and don't do nothing and just let it happen. No, you have to put action to whatever it is that you're doing. Just like the young lady I have that comes in to study 2 or 3 times a week. Could I sit here in a chair and just tell her what to do from a distance? Or do I get on her, and I'm watching like, hey, All right, wait a minute, girl. You got to stop that part right there. Like, what are you doing there? Or asking her questions or saying start over. Not to be hard on her, but I want her to be her best and definitely know that she is going to pass her state board. She will pass her state board, but you have to be determined. So I say, you come motivate. I don't motivate her. I inspire her to be her greatest because I have to inspire me. And I have others that inspire me to be my greatest. I motivate myself. Honestly, I motivate myself. Do I have days sometimes where I get down? Yes. That's me. But I know my bounce back is so much faster. Okay, I'm going to get back into this. The mind shift number 3 is going to be I am authentic. I am keeping it real. Listen, look at me. There's flab here. People always ask me, oh my gosh, Danielle, how does your stomach get so flat? And I'm not holding it in. Oh, don't look at the hair. I know that's a little bad. But I have shorts under this when I went for my run. But listen, stretch marks and all. This is me. This is all of me. My yard, even out here. A healthy lifestyle, this is what we do. The garden down there didn't do too hot this season. And these are the peppers and stuff. And we have people that come in and that grow over there. Check out the geraniums. Here's my herbs over here. Like, this is literally me. This is what I do. I care about the healthiness in people. I care about the healthiness. I don't even know. Don't say, is that a word? I care about the health of people. I care about the mindset of people. I care about the clarity of the mind in people because I understand what me having a clear, crystal clear, see-through vision means. It means that it comes a lot faster, and being able to put it down on paper and see it consistently daily. And you guys, you're gonna probably be like, oh my goodness, look at this table. My table is a little rough. But I'm going to show it. And I showed my table last time. There's our bottles over there in the corner. And those are old cans that need to go to the store. My husband has stopped drinking. I did a video of that before, and I have not taken those cans to the store. I haven't even thought about them. But on my walls, if you take a look at my walls, I have affirmations all over my walls and a little picture that my daughter that Infinity did all over the walls. My calendar, I have it up right now because there was a number on it that I wanted to remember, but I have a calendar. My board, and I don't go through showing people my room. This was my first check with TLC that showed me like, oh my gosh, this was real. And yes, it says only $40, and I'm just like, watch it grow daily. I am expecting, like, I know we're on 13 minutes, and for some people the video is pretty long, but this is me, like, authentically. Am I perfect? No, I am not perfect. Do I make mistakes? Yes, I make mistakes. I have been through so much trial and error with just starting out in what I'm doing with the business side. I've been through my trial and error. I stress that you learn the compensation plan and understand your compensation plan in any business that you're in, because you can make the cash, but if you're trying to hit rank, you got to get them points and understand the points. So, and I'm still learning. I'm learning every day, you guys and women. I say you guys, and I'm sorry because I just put that as a guy and a girl thing. But mind shift number 4 is I am not selling a package or a business. I am selling a lifestyle. TLC is my vehicle. I am still going to do hair when I want to do it. And I create my schedule. I create the schedule that I have and all that I'm doing. And I have to have a system to it. What I'm learning and what I have learned is to put value to myself and my time. My time is valuable because I go so hard at it. And that's why I'm expecting, because I'm like, God, I know God see me and see what I'm doing. And you don't have to be religious to believe in your creator, because how else did these birds and the trees and the grass and all of this get here? The creator, and that same creator is what created me. That same creator wakes me up in the middle of the night, giving me a message for someone or a message for me. All I do is share the things for me. I found this. This is someone that I seen that had this, and I'm just like, this was right on time. God, I've been searching, and I'm saying I'm trusting in you to find what it is that I need. Number 5 would be lead with self. Brand yourself. That's why join DanielleSerena.com. Join me. Danielle Serena, that's my first name and my middle name. That is something that will not change. Ever. Ever. It used to be Watley. Then I got married and it's Abdur Razik. You may see Danielle Serena A. That's my Twitter, which I need to go and figure out. I was trying to attach it and it wasn't working out too much to get it attached to my Periscope, but I did notice my videos changing. Oh, I need some water. I do. But this is all of me. I am not a perfect person, but what I do know is I work hard. I strive hard to be the best. And I remember Coach Stormy maybe 2 days ago or a day ago saying how she will Google on YouTube something if she don't know it. I Google everything. The kids will even be like, Google it. YouTube is my go-to. Even when I was in school for doing hair, for cosmetology, I'll go straight on YouTube and learn how to do something. And people, well, you should probably look at people that are licensed. Why? When there's talent everywhere you go. There is talent everywhere. You don't need a piece of paper. Like me doing herbs and stuff, I'm still learning with that, but I don't need a piece of paper. I know common sense. You can't just give everything to everybody. That's something serious. But I pray and I ask God. God is using me just to be a vessel. Just to be a vessel. And I'm so honored and I'm so humble and so grateful to be able to wake up again. Miss Cooper talked about looking at everything as an opportunity. I got laundry in there to fold. I don't like folding laundry, but you know what? I changed it and I'm not even going to go so hard at it. I do love it because what if we didn't have anything to wear? Then what? Then we'll be complaining about I don't have nothing to wear? I remember a time where I had stuff in the closet and still felt like I didn't have anything to wear. So think about it. Think about the opportunities that we wake up to daily. Waking up, that is an opportunity. Doing this. That was one of the reasons why I had wanted to do physical therapy before. And I took all those classes. And then I couldn't do 2 schools at the same time. I was in 2 schools at the same time. Doing cosmetology. I did cosmetology. Then I was at the college taking classes as well. And the times coincided with cosmetology. And I was just like, okay, God, I did all that thinking I was going to be able to do this. Now what? What? And that was years ago. I've always been saying, like, you just going to have to show me. Throw my hands up. And I encourage you, throw your hands up and give it. You got to give it. I mean, literally surrender. Does it hurt? Yes. Surrendering may hurt. Growth hurts. I relate it to giving birth, and I know the men can't relate to it, but I guess I could relate it to trying to pick up a car or doing push-ups to the fact that your arms get to shaking and trembling at the same time. You can relate it to something like that. Growth hurts. It literally hurts. That's what it does. But I know if we keep on striving and we keep pushing through this, that's why I say we, because it hurted me and it's hurting me, but the feel good in the end, it's like when you start that run. When I started my run earlier and I started off slow, but then when I broke into it, oh my gosh, my body was like, yes, yes. That's what I love. That's what I love. That's what I love to feel. I don't know. I'm growing daily. I'm growing daily. If you want to look me up on, goodness, I have so many, and I even learned with the branding myself. When it says for number 5 to brand yourself, because a company can go and come. That job you're in can go and come. Nobody can be you, regardless of who you're around and who you get your support and your mentorship from, regardless from what you adopt from people. No one can literally be you. So I just encourage you, again, I encourage you to keep pushing, and no matter what it is that you're doing, if you're looking to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially, you can join me at joindanielleserena.com. I will put that in the information box. Also, you can send me a Gmail at taking, which is taking T as in Tom, A as in Andy, K as in Carol, ING as in Gary, your, which is U, R as in Randy, health, H as in Harry, E as in Ed, A as in Andy, L, T, H as in Harry again, back, B as in Brian, A as in Andy, C as in Carl, K as in Kathy, at Gmail, taking your health back at Gmail. Also, you can look me up on Periscope at Danielle Serena or Danielle Serena A. And I attached the A to it because I'm trying to get my Twitter to it. So I'll be at either of those. I haven't attached my Twitter to it yet because I've been trying to and it wasn't working. And I did stop this morning to get done what I needed to get done. Connect with me, build with me, leave a comment on here, subscribe to me. I know it's like what, 20 minutes and some change, but this is 20 minutes of me, 20 minutes of the things that I'm learning, that I'm finding out that are helping me. If you need leads, get with me. Comment even on here. You can leave your email address even in the comment box if you want. If you're looking for leads to any business, I can help you generate leads, get leads generated. Just connect with me. Follow me on Instagram, Be Highly In Tuned, and that's B-E, highly, H as in Harry, I-G-H-L-Y, In Tuned, I-N, T as in Tom, U-N as in Nancy, E-D, Be Highly In Tuned. I'll make sure that's in the description box also. And just continue, be you. That's all you can be. You don't have to be anybody else. Be yourself and want to grow. Looking for mentorships, get some books. Get some books. If you need some ideas on books, you can either Google it in whatever it is you're trying to do, or just shoot me an email and let me know, or put it in the description box. The comment box. Just let me know what it is that you're looking for, and I can spend a little bit of time and try to find it. Or it don't even take that long to just stick it in Google. I'll stick it in Google. I'll let you know what I find, and then you go from there. Like I said, you bring the motivation. I bring the inspiration in anything that it is that you are doing. God bless you. I love you. Enjoy your day, and enjoy every day to come. Take every day as an opportunity. All right? Love you.